please don't forget to subscribe and also click on the notification bell so that you can be notified. Also follow my channel and also share my videos with your friends and colleagues. So today we're going to be looking at how to rank data in Excel. So there are various ways by which you can rank, okay, but I'm going to be giving you the difference as we move on now. To rank based on monthly net pay, this is a payroll of some employees, okay. This is not true data, but it's just data that are generated, okay. So I want to rank based on the monthly net pay of the employees of this company. After we have deducted tax from the employee, um, from the employee salary, so we want to rank them based on the balance, okay, that is the net pay each of them will earn, okay. So each of them is earning, okay. So let us just go ahead and click on the equal sign. So when we click on the equal sign, use the formula or equal sign rank. You see that we have rank.average, rank.eq, and rank. Okay, so let us also use rank for example. We're ranking based on this monthly net pay. So we click on the first column, okay, and then we click the comma sign. Then we go back and select from that rank and select the data to the end, okay. So we have that now from column S2 to column X21. So let's close the bracket, okay, and press enter. So you can see that it has ranked this now. So let us drag this now to see the rank for others. So you see that we have all the data here being ranked. They have been ranked, okay. So they have been ranked, okay. So we have about three employees ranking having the same rank, okay, as the first. We have the second rank. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's check. Okay, we have 4 employees, okay, also ranked as second, okay, and this is the shortcomings of using the rank function, okay, because it will pick more than one. You can pick more than one as ranking as the same, okay. So we are going to look at how to rank um more effectively or efficiently, using the rank.eq formula, okay, so that we can separate that. So I'm going to explain each and every one of them to you as we progress, okay. So let's click on the equal sign. Let's rank again. Equal sign, rank, okay. So let's rank with the monthly net pay again. So I'm going to click on that, select that, okay. So comma. So let us click on this again, and let's move it down to the last data that we're ranking, okay. So let's close the bracket and let's press enter, okay. So see that I'm having the same rank for this, so let us drag this down. So what do we have? Okay, we are still having the same issue, okay. So let's see what do I use. Okay, I use rank, okay. Let's now use .eq, okay. So .eq, so let's click on enter. So this is rank.eq, okay. So let's drag that down to see if we are going to have a different result. Okay, we see how rank.eq. So what is the problem with this data? We have used rank and rank.eq, but we are still being given the same thing. So what do we do now? Now you see that this our data here from X2 to X21. We have to convert it back to the dollar sign. Okay, so what we need to do is just select this. Now, if you are using a laptop, if you press the F4 button, the F4 button may not work. It may not. It should just be showing you maybe your screen, display. Okay, but what we need to do is to press the FN key. But if you are using a desktop, you can still use the F4 key. Okay, so let us use you click on the FN key on your keyboard and press the F4. FN and F4. Okay, you can see that it has changed there. The column tag or column and number and alphabetical rows. Okay, alphabetical column and numerical rows. Okay, to the dollar sign. So let us click on enter. So let us now let's click that and drag that down. Let's see if we're going to have a change. So you can see that now we have the data now cleaned up. Okay, so we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it has been regenerated, and we now have an accurate ranking. Okay, so you can see that we can see the one that was even rank 1 before is number 3. So this is how you can rank on Microsoft Excel. So what we need to do next is to just go ahead and check how we have been able to rank the first one. So let's apply the same to the previous data that we've worked on. So we just with using the rank alone without the rank.EQ. Let's see what the result will be. So let's select this. Let's select this, and let us press the FN key and F4. FN and F4 key. Okay, we converted that to dollar sign. Okay, let's drag that too. So let's drag that if we can get the same result. So we now have the same result by applying this. So this is how we can rank, okay, when you're on Excel. So you have to convert back to dollar sign before you can have an accurate rank. Okay, so thank you very much for your time, and see you in the next video. Have a nice day. Please don't forget to subscribe and also follow my channel. Thank you, and God bless you.